A sudden twist this afternoon in the hearing connected to a daycare child abuse case.
Small Kids Adventures Learning Center 2 in West Price Hill is requesting that it get to reopen. The state ordered it closed last month after investigators say they uncovered several instances of child abuse and mistreatment inside that center.
And WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco is joining us now. She's been listening to this hearing all day long. Courtney, can you catch us up here?
The hearing wrapped up and it was virtual. This is not a court hearing. Anytime JFS orders a daycare to close down, that company has a right to appeal that decision in front of a non-partial hearing examiner. So that's what this was today. It lasted more than 4 hours with a lot of disturbing testimony from JFS investigators describing child abuse, what they say they saw in surveillance video. But the daycare attorney argued, show us the video, prove the remaining employees are in danger.
Testimony today painted a picture of a culture of child abuse and mistreatment inside Small Kids Adventures Learning Center 2.
Non-compliant, abusive. I am sorry, I don't have another word. Horrifying. I have never seen someone do this with children in a child care setting.
Kim Sauerman is one of 2 Ohio Department of Job and Family Services workers who spoke in the virtual hearing, describing what they say surveillance video from February and March shows.
Christian Hemmett, just her interactions with some of the children was very violent, very aggressive, picking children up like by their necks or the back of their shirts, just picking them up by one arm, dropping them to the floor.
Christian Hemmett is still in jail, and her case is what sparked the child abuse investigation in the first place. Police arrested her in March after the daycare reported to JFS that video showed her ripping a 1-year-old's hair out. Today, JFS workers told the hearing officer that's not all. They said video also showed 2 other employees abuse or mistreat children, and no adult speaks up to protect the children.
For an unknown reason, she reached out and smacked the child. The child that was thrown into the shelving unit is distraught. I remember him crying. Child we've identified as number 1 is hiding behind the swing, and another child is going with her.
We are not revealing the names of those employees because they have not been charged at this time. And that lack of indictment was part of the daycare's argument that JFS should not have shut the center down.
We believe that the suspension is inappropriate given that any criminal allegations or any indictments that are currently in place.
Attorney Carl Luce called for this hearing after JFS suspended the daycare's license. He was up against the Attorney General's office, which represents JFS. And Lewis argued the Attorney General's office only brought still frames to the hearing, no video to back up JFS testimony.
The still shots do not give the entire picture, but the video is the best evidence.
Plus, he said the daycare owner and administrator have shown their commitment to child safety by reporting Hemmett in the first place and helping with the investigation.
The hearing examiner said you can expect her to issue a written decision on the daycare closure by the end of this month. Reporting live in the control room, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.